player can't fight you grounded.
Yes.
You know, because
yes.
he's dealing with taking too much chip and too many from the deeps advancing on the ground. So you make it airborne. But then if he's airborne doing air rockets, you're basically trying to time when he's
trying to forward dash or like bait
So
it.
basically, the risk reward that becomes in your favor because if you get him out of the air, you're taking 40. If he hits you with the air rocket, you lose an 8. So that's how you want to make the match. Of course, a lot of things can go downhill.
Yeah, of course.
You know, sometimes you dash in and it's a meter burn rocket because Green Lantern players will show you a couple of air rockets that
and
check
meter burn you when
the
you
ground
dash
one,
in,
exactly. They
you
check
get
you
a
with the
full
ground. Exactly. So they will check you from time to time.
All right, so just having a quick button check.
Yeah. So here we go.
So on Justice, man, gotta say.
Now Orochi, they met at one of the top of the food chains. Astronaut reset the bracket, but then Orochi closed them out in the second bracket. So it'll be interesting to see if Astronaut has had a few months to think about that. See if he approaches the Green Lantern matchup a little better.
Let's see. I mean, the game is still heavily in flux. You know?
Yeah, is he going to go with Batgirl here, I guess? Well, I guess your tournament rules. I guess that's what we do. You have to pick your character. Because stage select is so typical, you know, people, well, no, I didn't pick my character. It'll be random, you know.
Yeah,
so.
exactly.
Okay. So we start off.
Wow, back
1-3. Great footsie tool.
Incredible range.
Yeah.
All right, so Green Lantern pressing the advantage, catching Batgirl's backdash, sensing some fear right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to be in that area, and he's just going in. Going for the day one stuff.
Yeah.
But what doesn't matter, monster damage.
Yeah.
Nice air, nice spacing right now. Oh, Batgirl finally getting a punch.
Here we go. Now where's he gonna go from here?
Time to guess.
I don't like it. If you're gonna commit, then commit.
He did, but he pushed him away. I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. But I mean, he landed the first part of the vortex.
And then
but he did back 2, down 3 instead of going with the launcher. I don't agree with that.
Yep.
You know, if you're going to commit, then go with the launcher. Green Lantern cannot reach it.
No.
So Green Lantern can't punish it. So you would go with the vortex.
Do it. Oh, no. In open space. And we get max damage.
Yeah, max damage here. And in reality, if he had committed to that vortex, it would have been a different scenario.
Yes.
So let's see how Astronaut... Still, you know, he's got a large part of his second health bar.
Yeah, I mean, he has a chance. If he gets one combo
here. The vortex character, anything is... Well, backdash, no punish, though. Here we go.
So
okay. Now,
back 3 is backdash punishable. Causing all this damage.
Yeah. Wow, 2 bars of meter for that, though. I
don't know about that. Like I said, that's what you
get.
And
he landed the overhead. That was he landed the low. I mean, he landed the low. He didn't need to do...
I like these high damage combos here.
Yeah.
From Green Lantern. Wow, what's going on?
I don't know. He gets some launch, though, so here we go.
He's using all of his resources to get in.
Okay, there we go. Backdash. Wow, big trouble. Big trouble. Orochi uses the bar. Gonna keep it unclashable.
Right now,
he can't clash. So I don't know why Orochi cut that short.
Yeah. GL should have chilled the neutral more. Instead, he jumped to Batgirl.
Again, he doesn't need to use any meter. He hit him with the overhead. You could just launch him.
Yes.
When you're a Vortex character and you start thinking, oh, I hope maybe, you start erring on the side of caution, you're really hurting yourself.
Yeah, it's like you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. He tried to jump in.
Oh, this is trouble. Orochi's got to guess right here. And he guesses wrong. Is this it?
No,
that's it.
Oh,
and
man.
Orochi guessed wrong.
Tough loss there. I mean, he was looking
loss.
He was looking so good.
You know what it was? He didn't realize that he had already clashed, and he went for an unclashable when he could have gone for a full combo.
All right, GL back in there, looking very similar to round 1.
Huge damage there.
But oh wow, he tried to trip guard him, but instead we go for the teleport. Smart stuff. And now time to guess. Wow. I think anybody would have got hit by that because that looked like same side.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Now he's starting to committing. He's feeling comfortable. Is he going to go low? Wow, again. Orochi just making every wrong decision.
I mean, you should absolutely commit. Like, he has to guess, not you.
Exactly.
Why would you back up?
Exactly. Why would you back up? Why would you do it just in case? And you're hitting him with the overhead. You should get the... He's actually losing damage.
Unfortunate turn of events there. Wow. Meter Burn 4-3 gets blown up, and the Force Lift gets blown up by Batgirl with Meter Burn.
Yeah. Meter Burn dash cancels right through it. Orochi unable to just get out of this blender here.
He just hit his head now.
Yeah,
he's catching with that.
Yeah.
This is looking over.
Yeah.
Neutral jump, baiting. So
you know what it is?
Wow.
Green meter burn, back threes, and forward threes are the bane of Green Lantern's wake-up existence.
Of course.
He cannot get off the ground.
You technically can't wake up.
Exactly. Green Lantern has no invincible wake-ups, technically speaking. So if you have your timing right, he can't get up at all.
Nope. And
So-
as you can see, he's just pressing his advantage with the
and
meter
he's
burn.
abusing it right now, yeah.
He doesn't want to do. He can't challenge that meter burn. It's very similar to.
Wow, huge damage. Working on a perfect.
Nice.
And we all know about the barrels. All right, this is a problem.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they don't throw them in the air. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
She's
Oh,
not
no,
a power
back
character.
goes different.
Yeah.
Yeah, back goes different. I see.
The arrow would have been a problem for her.
Exactly.
All right. Yeah, she's not a power character.
All right, trying to delay the meter burn always rocket to catch movement, but right now Batgirl has no reason to move. She's building free meter.
Oh, and he baits him into that. Orochi not realizing she's a gadget character.
Yep.
She doesn't throw it. She trips it.
Those back dashes equal free meter for Batgirl.
Wow, big damage now for Orochi.
It could be close to the rounds.
He might use it all his meter right here. No, okay.
Yep.
I thought he was going to use it all.
No.
He's by the cannon. Green Lantern.
He's still alive.
Yeah, there we go. He's still alive. No lift.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no
He's
block.
on life support, though. And so this is a meterless vortex. So Sonic. It's not fun.
Oh, wow. The empty jump.
Astronaut does not have to use any meter to keep him going. And there he used it. And
back three, meter burn.
and that's it. Wow. And Astronaut.
Sucks CGL go out like that, but Astronaut looking
Yeah.
spectacular there. Those vortex setups. Great situational awareness. Great use of, well,
Oxygen.
Boa will
and
give anybody meter.
I want to say this right now. I want to defend my boy Jupiter here.
Me
Jupiter,
too.
Jupiter has taken a lot of slack. And a lot of these Northeast guys that go to the break have taken a lot of slack. Oh, they only do good at the break. When they leave the break, they don't travel.
Can I say something about
The
Jupiter?
game is still new. The guy, even though he plays Martian Manhunter, is still learning the game just like the rest of us.
I'm gonna say something about Jupiter. So,
Go ahead,
you know,
go ahead.
I chilled with him last night. You know, like I actually played the Injustice documentary in his room.